Mr. Bloom, Assembly Bill 2796. Please proceed when you're ready. When you're ready, sir.
Good. Thank you, Mr. Chair and committee members. I think are we at the end? Then I'll try to make it as brief as possible and not become between you and dinner. I'm presenting Assembly Bill 2796. It creates equity for active transportation funding and allows for planning and non-infrastructure projects to compete fairly in the program. The bill designates an ongoing minimum percentage of ATP funding, 5% for planning efforts in disadvantaged communities, and 10% for non-infrastructure activities such as education and outreach. The Active Transportation Program provides competitive transportation grants statewide for infrastructure improvements such as bikeways, sidewalks, trails, and road crossing safety improvements. It funds master planning activities in disadvantaged communities and funds non-infrastructure grants for education and active transportation encouragement, such as safe routes to schools. It was created in 2013 to be managed and distributed through the authority of the California Transportation Commission and the Department of Transportation to increase walking and bicycling. In the first grant cycle, about 8% of the overall program funded planning and non-infrastructure grants, and in the second cycle, it was less than 5% of the program that went to these grants. Planning continues to be a huge need for active transportation, and planning funds enable the development of meaningful and transformative infrastructure proposals that make the most of our limited state dollars for active transportation, all while addressing community residents' identified mobility and safety needs. Californians have experienced increasingly sedentary lifestyles, and with that has come bad things like increasing rates of obesity. In fact, 59% of Californians are overweight or obese, and 32% of our children fall into that category. So non-infrastructure activities are also critical to engage and excite residents to walk and bike more, promoting a healthier and more active lifestyle. ATP is critical for funding programming such as safe routes to schools and Ciclavia, which have both demonstrated great success in community outreach and have reached thousands of schools statewide. With me are my bill sponsors, Jeannie Ward-Waller from the California Bicycle Coalition.
Thank you, Mr. Bloom. Thank you, Chair and members, for sticking around for this last bill. We really appreciate it. I'll make it quick. Assemblymember Bloom said most of my comments, and we really appreciate his authorship of this important bill. The issue we're trying to address is that we see a declining amount of funding within the active transportation program going to planning in disadvantaged communities and non-infrastructure activities, which are really critical to the future success of many of our jurisdictions around the state, being competitive for future infrastructure dollars through this program. So this bill puts in protections to make sure that funding continues. We ask for your support for this bill. Thank you.
Thank you for that brief statement. Please state your name and who you represent, please.
Good evening, Chair, members. This is Tony Dang with California Walks, a proud co-sponsor of this bill. As you may know, the Active Transportation Program continues to be overly subscribed and underfunded. And in order to maximize the program's investments, we really need to fund really transformative and meaningful projects that address community residents' mobility and safety needs. And we believe that the way to do that is to conduct sound and comprehensive planning in all of our communities. Unfortunately, in California, the state of active transportation planning is quite lacking, to say the least. According to the Governor's Office of Planning and Research, less than half of respondent cities and counties have a bicycle master plan, and less than 1 in 7 cities and counties have a pedestrian master plan. How can we invest our program's limited dollars in transformative projects if we're not even planning these projects to meet our residents' needs? For these reasons, we strongly urge an aye vote. Thanks.
Please state your name and the organization you're representing, please.
Hello, everyone. I'm Bill Sadler. I'm with the Safe Routes to School National Partnership. Like my colleagues, I voice strong support for the ATP and putting these set-asides in place, especially the non-infrastructure component. Non-infrastructure is kind of the backbone of the Safe Routes to School movement, which is meant to be promoting walking and biking to school. And in addition to funding large-scale infrastructure projects, ATP has money for education and encouragement programs for school children and the broader community, get students to be safely walking and biking in their communities. And these programs are often a precursor to identifying your infrastructure needs around the schools. If you build it, they won't necessarily come unless they know how to safely use it. So we need to be mindful of this program and how we're funding and making sure that we are funding all the needs that communities need, not only infrastructure but non-infrastructure, and planning to make sure that our communities are safe for children to be walking to and from school and in daily life. So we strongly support putting these set-asides in place. Thank you.
Thank you. Please state your name and who you represent, please.
Kimberly Chen with the California Pan-Ethnic Health Network in support.
Thank you.
Rainey Hicks, Californians to Disability Rights, in strong support.
Thank you.
Erica Rincon-Whitcomb on behalf of Policy Link in support.
Thank you.
Phoebe Seaton, Leadership Council for Justice and Accountability in support.
Thank you.
Chanel Fletcher, Climate Plan in strong support.
Thank you very much. Any other members of the public that would like to testify in support of the author's bill? Seeing none, any members of the public that would like to testify in opposition to the author's bill? Seeing none, any committee member questions of the author? Seeing none, Mr. Bloom, would you like to close?
I believe I hear stomachs grumbling around the room, so I will simply respectfully ask for your aye vote.
Good point. Mr. Bloom, we do have a first by Mr. Dodd and a second by Mr. Mathis. Mr. Bloom, I'll be supporting your bill today. Matter of fact, my bicycle is in my truck in the basement right now as we speak. And it wasn't to celebrate your bill, but it just happens to be a coincidence, I guess.
A happy coincidence.
Yeah. The active transportation program is very popular in California, as we know. There is much more needed. There's much more need than there is funds available. Planning and education are important components of a successful program, but we must not ignore the building projects in our neighborhoods to make it safer and more convenient to walk and bike is the main goal. I get that. I'll be voting aye on your bill, and again, I appreciate working with you as the chair of Sub 3 to work towards an ATP component that can be comprehensive but not impactful on moving other projects forward as far as capacity and stuff that would be otherwise harmful to stop that because we couldn't fund that other dynamic. So I look forward to figuring out how we get that done. So, Madam Secretary, please call the roll.
The motion is due pass to the Assembly Appropriations Committee. Frazier?
Aye.
Frazier, aye. Linder? Aye. Linder, aye. Baker? Aye. Baker, aye. Bloom?
Aye.
Bloom, aye. Brown? Aye. Brown, aye. Chu? Aye. Chu, aye. Daly? Aye. Daly, aye. Dodd? Aye. Dodd, aye. Eduardo Garcia? Aye. Eduardo Garcia, aye. Gomez? Kim? Aye. Kim, aye. Mathis? Aye. Mathis, aye. Medina? Aye. Medina, aye. Melendez? Melendez, aye. Nazarian? Nazarian, aye. O'Donnell? Aye. O'Donnell, aye.
Mr. Bloom, that has 15. We'll leave the roll open for absent members. Madam Secretary, who are we missing any? Sergeant? Mr. Gomez, would you please put a call into Mr. Gomez to see if we can show his wonderful face? So let's go through what we have from the start. Madam Secretary.
On the consent calendar, the current vote is 11-0. Bloom? Aye. Bloom, aye. Brown? Chu? Aye. Chu, aye. Gomez? Kim? Kim, aye. The current vote is 14-0. File item 1 was pulled by the author. File item 2 has no motion.
Oh.
File item 3, AB 1710. The motion is due pass to the Assembly Revenue and Taxation Committee. The current vote is 9-3. Bloom.
Aye.
Bloom, aye. Gomez. Kim.
I'm sorry, what item?
Item number 3, AB 1710.
No.
Kim, no. Nazarian. Nazarian, aye. The current vote is 11-4. File item 4, AB 1717. The motion is due pass to the Assembly Natural Resources Committee. The current vote is 4-8. Bloom.
No.
Bloom, no. Gomez. Melendez. Melendez, aye. Nazarian. Nazarian, no. The current vote is 5-10.
Request reconsideration.
What bill number is that?
AB 1717.
On the AB 1717, is there any objection to granting reconsideration by unanimous consent? Seeing no objection, we will reconsider this 1717. Next bill.
File item 5, AB 1768. The motion is due pass to the Assembly Appropriations Committee. The current vote is 4-6. Bloom.
No.
Bloom, no. Daly. Dodd. Dodd, no. Melendez. Melendez, aye. Nazarian. Nazarian, no. O'Donnell. O'Donnell, no. The current vote is 5-10.
Request reconsideration.
Without objection, reconsideration is granted by unanimous consent.
Thank you.
Seeing some.
File item
Move forward.
6, AB 1785. The motion is due pass to the Assembly Appropriations Committee. The current vote is 8-0. Linder. File item 6, AB 1785. Linder not voting. Baker. Bloom.
Aye.
Bloom, aye. Gomez.
Aye.
Gomez, aye. Kim. Mathis. Mathis not voting. Melendez. Melendez, no. Nazarian. Nazarian, aye. The final vote is 11-1. File item 7, AB 1851. The motion is due pass as amended to the Assembly Revenue and Taxation Committee. The current vote is 7-0. Linder. AB 1851. Gray.
No.
Linder, no. Bloom.
Aye.
Bloom, aye. Gomez.
Aye.
Gomez, aye. Kim.
No.
Kim, no. Mathis.
No.
Mathis, no. Melendez. Melendez, no. Nazarian. Nazarian, no. O'Donnell.
Aye.
O'Donnell, aye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The final vote is 10-5. File item 8, AB 1866. The motion is due pass to the Assembly Water Parks and Wildlife Committee. The current vote is 4-8. Bloom.
No.
Bloom, no. Gomez.
No.
Gomez, no. Melendez. Melendez, aye. Nazarian. Nazarian, no. The final vote is 5-11.
Request reconsideration.
Without objection, reconsideration is granted by unanimous consent.
File item 9, AB 1932. The motion is due pass to the Assembly Appropriations Committee. The current vote is 13-0. Bloom.
Aye.
Bloom, aye. Brown.
Aye.
Brown, aye. Gomez.
Aye.
Gomez, aye. Final vote 16-0. File item 10, AB 1943 is on consent. File item 11, AB 1965. The motion is due pass to the Assembly Appropriations Committee. The current vote is 9-1. Linder.
No.
Linder, no. Baker. Baker, no. Bloom.
Aye.
Bloom, aye. Eduardo Garcia. Eduardo Garcia, aye. Gomez.
Gomez, aye.
Gomez, aye. Kim.
Whispering in my ear.
Sweet nothings. Sweet nothings.
The final vote is 12-3.
That's on consent.
File item 12, AB 2014 is on consent. File item 13, AB 2049. The motion is due pass to the Assembly Appropriations Committee. The current vote is 4-7. Linder.
Aye.
Linder, aye. Brown. Eduardo Garcia. Gomez. Gomez, no. Medina. The final vote is 5 to 8.
Request reconsideration.
Without objection, reconsideration is granted by unanimous consent.
File item 14, AB 2090. The motion is due pass to the Assembly Appropriations Committee. The current vote is 12 to 0. Linder?
Aye.
Linder, aye. Bloom?
This is number 14? Aye.
Bloom, aye. Eduardo Garcia? Eduardo Garcia, aye. Gomez? Gomez, aye. The final vote, 16 to 0. File item 15, AB 2094. The motion is due pass to the Assembly Local Government Committee. The current vote is 5 to 8. Bloom?
No.
Bloom, no. Brown?
No.
Brown, no. Gomez?
No.
Gomez, no. The final
Did I
vote,
vote on
11 to 5.
that? Request reconsideration.
Without objection, reconsideration is granted by unanimous consent.
File item 16, AB 2126. The motion is due pass to the Assembly Appropriations Committee. The current vote is 13 to 0. Bloom?
Aye.
Bloom, aye. Brown?
Aye.
Brown, aye. Gomez?
Aye.
Gomez, aye. The final vote is 16 to 0. File item 17, AB 2131. The motion is due pass to the Assembly Agriculture Committee. The current vote is 12 to 0. Linder?
Aye.
Linder, aye. Bloom?
Aye.
Bloom, aye. Eduardo Garcia? Eduardo Garcia, aye. Gomez? Gomez, aye. Final vote, 16 to 0. File item 18, AB 2222. The motion is due pass to the Assembly Appropriations Committee. The current vote is 12 to 0. Bloom?
Aye.
Bloom, aye. Brown?
Aye.
Brown, aye. Gomez?
Aye.
Gomez, aye. Nazarian? Nazarian, aye. The final vote, 16 to 0. File item 19, AB 2253. The motion is due pass to the Assembly Judiciary Committee. The current vote is 3 to 9. Linder?
Aye.
Linder, aye. Baker? Baker not voting. Eduardo Garcia? Eduardo Garcia not voting. The final vote is 4 to 9.
Request reconsideration.
Without objection, reconsideration is granted by unanimous consent.
File item 20, AB 2303. The motion is due pass as amended to the Assembly Appropriations Committee. The current vote is 12 to 0. Linder?
2303.
Yes.
Aye.
Linder, aye. Bloom? Bloom, aye. Eduardo Garcia? Eduardo Garcia, aye. Gomez? Gomez, aye. The final vote, 16 to 0. File item 21, AB 2322. The motion is due pass to the Assembly Appropriations Committee. The current vote is 11 to 0. Linder?
Aye.
Linder, aye. Brown?
Aye.
Brown, aye. Eduardo Garcia? Eduardo Garcia, aye. Gomez? Gomez, aye. Kim? The final vote is 15 to 0. File item 22, AB 2509. The motion is due pass. The current vote is 7 to 5. Bloom? Bloom, aye. Gomez? Gomez, aye. Nazarian? Nazarian not voting. O'Donnell? O'Donnell, aye. The final vote is 10 to 5. File item 23, AB 2602. The motion is due pass to the Assembly Appropriations Committee. The current vote is 7 to 0. Baker? Baker not voting. Bloom? Bloom not voting. Chu? Gomez? Gomez, aye. Kim? Mathis? Melendez? Nazarian? O'Donnell? O'Donnell, aye. The final vote is 9 to 0. File item 24, AB 2708 is on consent. File item 25, AB 2741 is on consent. File item 26, AB 2742. The motion is due pass to the Assembly Appropriations Committee. The current vote is 8 to 0. Linder? Linder not voting. Bloom? Did I go too far? File item 26, AB 2742. Bloom? Bloom not voting. Brown?
Yes.
Brown, aye. Eduardo Garcia? Eduardo Garcia, aye. Gomez? Gomez, aye. Melendez? Melendez, aye. O'Donnell? The final vote? is 12 to 0.
Actually, Linder, aye.
Linder, aye. The final vote, 13 to 0. File item 27, AB 2796. The motion is due pass to the Assembly Appropriations Committee. The current vote is 15 to 0. Gomez? Aye. Gomez, aye. Final vote, 16 to 0.
Can I vote on the consent?
Oh, consent. Sorry.
On 27. We'll make sure she gets it, don't worry.
Okay.
Mr. O'Donnell will be up there. He's got the long legs.
Oh, he does? Glad I got back for her to do that.
On the consent calendar, Gomez? Gomez, aye. Brown? Brown, aye. Final vote on the consent calendar, 16 to 0. File item 23, AB 2602. Melendez? Melendez, aye. The final vote, 10 to 0.
Thank you, Madam Secretary. What we will do is backtrack to file item number 2, AB, I think it's 1677, Assemblymember Ting. Without objection, reconsideration is going to be granted by unanimous consent. With that, legislative business before the Assembly Transportation Committee is now complete. This hearing is adjourned.